Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. They'll find some space up to about the 25. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Carr now on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Jacobs, and they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Shotgun now for Carr. His throw incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
14.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Murray off play action. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
And the Cardinals.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Counter play, Drake. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5 now. Murray. left side, Hopkins. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Cardinals.
On first down, Drake. And he's got some space here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's complete, right around the 8.
Complete.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the Raiders.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Running is Jacobs. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Throwing on first down is Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
On for the point after.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. He's across for 2 points. A gutsy call right there, but the fake works. And they get the 2 instead of 1.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback, no return from Isabella.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their...
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's picked off near the 34. The big boy snagging one. You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Throwing again on second down. Carr. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Looking for more, but this is intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Play action. Now it's Murray. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Murray now on first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's caught at the 25.
Showtime today, baby.
Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes it 21-8.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I don't know if it'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Fielded in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 21. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field.
First and 10.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12-yard line.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I would think down 2 scores at this point in the fourth quarter, even with the loss there on first down, this has got to be 4-down territory. If you're the field goal kicker, your only purpose now is if you can run out for a pass or actually carry the ball into the end zone. Otherwise, don't even look at the coach.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And it's caught. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Fourth down.
From the gun, it's Carr.
That big game may just change the thought process.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50. He's at the